Hey guys, what's up? RC Hobby Steve here with my fiance. Went to the hobby shop today to pick up a couple of stuff for the Scx10 here. Um, I'll tell you a little bit about what happened when we were over there, but Michelle's gonna take um, my spot over for a little bit for this video, so go ahead, babe.
Hi guys, I know it's been a long while since I've touched an RC or done anything RC related. I did lose the urge um, for RC and the hobby and everything. Um, I lost the touch and wasn't too much into it. But I did decide recently to be Steve's sidekick and help him out with his project since now I see it. I want to get my hands dirty again and get back into it, but at my own pace. I don't want to just jump into it all at once and then end up getting out the hobby again. So we're going to start off. I apologize about that. We're going to start off um, with a few of the things that he picked up today. The reason why we picked up those items and probably do a speed video of me helping out putting uh, these items into the Scx10. So I'm actually super excited to get back into it and see where it goes from there. And I know there's been a lot of you guys asking where I am and what's been going on and why I haven't. Well, I'm here today to let you guys know that I did leave the hobby for quite some time and I'm slowly making my way back. So I send you all in a bunch of hellos and I'll see you guys soon.
Well done.
Done.
All right, so our little trip to the hobby store today. Picked up a couple of things. Now, as you guys know, my truck's been having a crap load of issues. You guys are, I know you guys wondering why is his truck having so much issues, blah, 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 blah. My truck weighs a crap ton right now because of all the metal stuff. Once you start upgrading to aluminum and metal, the truck is no longer lightweight. The truck will get heavy. So I have the winch, the frame rails are already aluminum. I have the whole underside aluminum except for the where the transmission sits and the sidebars, but mostly everything on here is aluminum. Now,
yeah, especially the batteries.
I put some plates to hold these batteries. Now, one of the main reasons I wanted to go to the hobby store today was because I wanted to switch this big battery out for a smaller one, which I do have here. This came out of my ECX roof, so I use this to power my fans, and same with this one to power the ESC fan. So we did go to the hobby store.
Pass me the scissors, please. I can
cut
it open.
Just pull it open, yeah. So we picked up I think it's a 1700 milliamp. I don't know what milliamp this 16. Is. So this is a 900. That's a 16, and it already comes with the Traxxas connector, which is great. So I can charge it right off the bat when I need to.
He actually took this little battery out of my roost, which I had. So
I had to solder some Traxxas connectors onto here. And basically what I do is, you want to cut this off for me right here?
Sure.
This white one. Just do it from the bottom.
Okay. No, I won't.
There you go. Basically what I do here is I make a little slit on the wires and I just solder. I have to buy some liquid masking tape just to cover this up so I don't have any electrical problems along the way. But I'm going to unsolder this and then do the same thing on the smaller battery, which weighs literally nothing, and then place it on here so that I can use it with my fan here. This keeps the ESC cool. Now, I have been having a lot of chatter in my drive shaft. As you guys know, I had to drill like a freaking 2-inch hole into the MIP drive shaft here because the set screw got stripped and I couldn't take it out. The only way was to drill a hole through it. Now, this side I believe is messed up too, and I don't know about the side that's connected to my gear here, but all the screws are basically stripped in these drive shafts, but I can get them out. Now, as you see, there's a lot of movement, so we did get some bearings. They're radiant bearings. Michelle's gonna swap that out today, so hopefully that stops this vibration here. After that, oh yeah, we also bought some lights from RC 4-wheel drive. This is a full light kit.
And they're much brighter than the last, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, so I can show you really quick. This is, I'm not going to use all these lights, so some of these lights are just going to be snipped off. I just need some of them. But the good part is that I know how to solder. Let me put this back in here.
And I'm still learning.
So you just plug it in. I might use it on my, is this going to work? Yeah, it is going to work. Just this part. There you go. These lights are really bright, which is good. So I get to use them at night, or even when I'm driving regular. I hook it up with a 9-volt battery. I might not. I'm not sure yet, but you'll see probably in a different video when I hook these lights up. I'll probably have Michelle help me too. I'll get this disconnected here. Alright, so my local hobby shop, if you guys are located in Massachusetts, be sure to check it out. It's in West Boylston Street. The owner of the shop, Mike, is really cool and really helpful. His son is also. He has a crawler, so I mostly look to him to help me out when Mike is busy. But he had told me about a little track that they were, like a rock crawling course that they were making in the back of the shop. Not really made yet. It's just a bunch of
like a work in progress.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. But I went to try it out, and I guess I pushed the truck too much. And as you guys know, I put the 85 back in here, and it's, in my opinion, it came loose, which wasn't the problem.
Nope.
The ESC just went like haywire. So
eventually we found that it was the ESC because we had to take everything apart and then
we thought it was my remote,
receiver
and my remote. Because when I would just lightly tap on it, it'll act like it's on full throttle, like if it was a brushless system. So the ESC is like completely done for. I am waiting for a one that's coming from Axial, a replacement that they did send me, so I'm still waiting on that. But I didn't want to wait.
So we
did pick up another ESC that I'm going to be using for this truck, and the other ESC that's coming, I'll just save it as a backup just in case this one does blow out too.
And we just have to remove
this has Dean's connectors, but I should check in this drawer. I'll check in this one. I should have an adapter. I think it's this one right here. So yeah, I have an adapter that it's Dean's to Traxxas, so I'll just use this. It's this one right here.
No, what is this one?
That's the ESC.
Oh, why don't you use this one?
Because it doesn't have drag brake.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you that like 5 times already.
I know. I keep forgetting.
So I have an adapter here. Small adapter is pretty fine, so I don't have to mess up any of the wires on this ESC. Oops. So I'll be using this with this ESC, and hopefully all the electrical problems I've been having for a while disappear. All I have to do is make sure I take this. Oh, there we go. Take this fan off. The sticker came off. That's fine. I don't need the sticker. And just re-glue that to the top of this ESC, and that's basically it. So what this video is basically going to be about is I'm going to be
he's going to kind of walk me through, even though I know most of what's in the Scx10. It's just certain bolts and stuff.
Anyways, I'm going to be guiding her through how to take out the front, all this stuff, so that she can get to my axle. It's pretty straightforward. She doesn't really need to mess with any of this stuff up here. It's just mainly the bottom side and the servo, so that she can replace my bearings. It is going to get kind of messy, so we do have some shop towels here and some somewhat simple green just to keep everything nice and clean, and some hand sanitizer to keep our hands clean. I'm not sure if you want to use latex gloves, because some people do use that so their hands don't get...
No, I'll just take my rings off. I should be fine.
So we're gonna start this video up. Gonna blast some music, and everything will be sped up for your convenience, so you don't sit there all bored and like, what the hell. Let me speed this video up.
I'm excited.
So I hope you guys enjoy. Queen Triumph is slowly getting back into the hobby, so sit back and enjoy the video.